stories about our past, about how our grandparents blazed trails for us in this country, how people went before us, and some have more recent stories about their lives and the situations that brought them to America. Many of the people from our various congregations have stories that could be shared today, but I've asked three of our people representing our Korean congregation, our Hispanic congregation, and our African congregation to share their stories today. So I want these three, Roberto Hernandez, Kutal, and Jean Fataki, to come and join me up here, please. If you would come and take a seat here. Roberto and John and Kutal. If you would come and just take a seat right over here. Roberto, I'm going to ask you if you would come first, please. This is Roberto Hernandez. It has been such a joy for me to get to know this man. He is a leader in the La Promesa congregation. And Roberto was born in this country, but then, and when he was very young, went back to Mexico. Roberto, tell us a little bit about that, and then what brought you back to this country?
I'd like to say first of all that it's a great joy to be on this land, and just appreciate it to be on this church, and really appreciate for what God is doing to us. We give thanks to this country because through this country just meet my wife, and through her I have two sons, and this is something that I'd like to.
Now tell us how old your sons are, Roberto.
Okay, I have one with 35, almost 26, and I have another one the Lord gave me, and he's 15 years old. I love Greenville, and the Lord knows what we need, and He knows why the distance between one and the other. So this is something that is wonderful. I am thankful because God, through this country, I came to know the Lord. Through this country, I came to know the Lord. I just thank to this land that Lord bring me to, because through this country, I came to know the Lord. This is the most important thing for us. And through this country, I was be learn the Bible through here, and learn to appreciate the give thanks to this country and beautiful land, like 1 Corinthians says on verse 3, that we thanks for what the Lord is doing to us. And I am thankful for and give thanks to God for this country, because through this country I have so many missionaries all over the world, and continue reaching to our lost souls, like it says in John 3:16, for God so loved the world. Because Lord, to this country, they send so many missionaries to reach or love other countries. And this is the most important for us to keep praying for our country, because through this country, the Lord sent through the law of the churches. They send missionaries to all the world.
I want you to tell them about the two churches that you have worked for, and what those churches have meant in your life.
Yes, I worked for before I worked for Park City Baptist Church, and through Park City Baptist Church, we can see the love of the church, the love of those that know Jesus Christ, and they try to reach us, because I'm not know Jesus Christ by them. But for reasons that only Lord knows, I just leave the job and started on another one. And now I work with Grace Bible Church. And I'm the historian there. just praise the Lord for that.
And Roberto, to you and to all of your friends, from all of the people who have come from the various countries south of Texas, I want to say bienvenidos.
Gracias.